My name is Blair Bodine. I'm a singer-songwriter here in Nashville, and I wrote a song called Lonely Pretty Things.
I know the loneliness beauty can bring.
So I was born and raised in a town called Ambler, which is right outside of Philadelphia. My mom gave me a guitar for my 13th birthday. And she herself is a songwriter, so I felt like the intention with that gift was, of course, to learn how to play guitar, but also to begin writing songs, to begin expressing myself through music.
Cannot sing, and I know the lonely.
So I've been writing songs probably for 15 years. Typically, I do write both the lyrics and the music simultaneously. So it's something that I describe as building the plane while you fly it, because you're both trying to come up with lyrical concepts as well as getting those words to fit with the melody and the rhythm that you're writing. For me, I also just think songwriting is fun. I enjoy the creative puzzle solving of trying to fit the words into the lines, into the rhythms, into the melody, and trying to kind of create this full picture with all the tools in your toolbox.
The crumbling ledge of promises, like bridges falling down between us.
For me personally, I tend to do a lot of my writing late at night. I think a lot of our best inventions and our best ideas come when we kind of drop the veil between being conscious and being in somewhat of a dreamlike state. So, not by design, but I'm typically writing songs pretty late at night.
Things fall apart.
Writing songs can be a very beautiful and sometimes dangerous occupation because a lot of people might think that what you're writing is 100% autobiographical. And if you're writing a lot about heartbreak and love and loss, some people might be worried about you. I think songwriters are wonderful excavators of human emotion, and we're wonderful story collectors. And we move through life, I think, with great empathy, trying to listen to other people and trying to understand the way that they're feeling. So my songs have always been a mixture of both the personal and the universal, because if you're trying to write a song that kind of speaks to a universal truth, then you are truly trying to connect with humanity, and for me that's what music is all about, that connection.
And now, forgiveness is the final gift my heart will give to you.
I really love retelling stories. So stories that maybe you've heard before, but casting them in a new light. So I actually came up with the idea for Lonely Pretty Things while I was at an art gallery. And I was looking at a piece of folk art that was describing the story of a young girl who lived in a village who held the entire river in her hair. She was cast out of the village because she was different. And I remember looking at the painting and thinking, she's so beautiful, and she's off to the side. And I thought it must be lonely to be that beautiful. And that's where the song Lonely Pretty Things came from.